Hey guys, welcome to episode 4 of Sporty. Welcome Breck and Mozingo.
Hi guys!
She's got a support bunny.
I do.
Okay, we're going to start off with a fem fact as we usually do. New research from Women's Sports Trust shows that consumers are more likely to buy from a brand that supports women's sport.
Really?
Is that a surprise to you?
I mean, it makes sense. Slowly but surely we're going. Well, I'm Brecken Mozingo. I'm 24 years old. Born and raised in Sandy, Utah. Have not moved out of the house that I grew up or was born in. Same neighborhood, I guess that makes sense.
You went to UCLA?
Went to UCLA for my freshman season, then transferred, went to BYU. My last 3 seasons. Obviously COVID happened in between there, so I had like 5 years in college. Went to Alta High School, and yeah, I was definitely I don't know, what's like a word for like almost like a junkie, like a soccer junkie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I feel like all growing up, just
Same.
always had my cleats on, always was in the grass, always was training with my dad and training with teams, didn't matter how many, just wanted to kick the ball around.
Me too.
I feel like it's all the same for like everyone at this level.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
All of us grew up wanting to play,
Uh-huh.
wanting to ball out. And
What do you think got you into that?
I feel like, well, in my family, it was kind of like my parents really wanted to emphasize the characteristic of like hard work, and it was like work hard in school, and then you pick something to excel at. At first, I was like the firstborn,
Yeah.
and they were like, okay, we want an instrument and we want a sport, like
An instrument?
Yeah.
What did you choose?
violin. But if I would have chose now, it would have been piano. I love piano.
Me too.
But violin's fun too. But yeah, they wanted us to work hard at both those things, because I think like brain-wise, like that was like gonna,
Yeah, set you up.
like that was just a recipe for, I don't know, greatness, I
yeah,
guess.
yeah.
In,
And
like,
it worked,
academically, no, not that way. But it's like academically, like just your development for yourself, like self-development. It was like a concoction for greatness, for your brain to develop how it needed to, and like at the rate that it needed to, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think my parents are the people that really got me hooked on to soccer in the first place.
Yeah. And what do you think made you keep loving it and wanting to, or were you just so driven to make it to the top?
Girl, I don't know. I'm gonna be so for real. Like I was gonna quit like 3 times.
Same.
Like 3 for real times I was gonna quit.
Yeah.
Because I was like, bro, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm done with how this makes me feel. I'm done with how, like, I belittle myself. Like, all that. I was just, the mental game, I was just like, this is not worth it. Like, for the actual, like, reason of life and, like, developing yourself as a human being, like, if something is bringing you this low and, like, taking away from your confidence and everything like that, it was just, like, I had 3 separate, maybe even more, but, like, at least 2 distinct times where I was like, bro, I'm done. Like, I think I'm really, like, setting up plans for my life to kind of go on without this sport. I mean, I don't know. Soccer is fun. Like, I love it.
What do you think brought you back to it in those moments, or kept you?
I feel like it was just committing to the next day, like, show up for the next day.
Yeah.
And then just continue, like, repeating that process until that feeling kind of went away, or you kind of started gaining momentum again, like in your sport, and like developing your confidence again. I don't know, how was it for you?
Like when I felt like I wanted to quit? I think I look back into like why I do it and why I love it, and more when you like focus all on the positive stuff and the joy it brings you, you kind of are like, oh yeah, it's not all bad. But sometimes I do get in those mindsets where I'm like, this is genuinely ruining me. But then I'm like, is it football or is it me being this way towards football kind of thing? Like, my perfectionism and like, yeah.
No, I can agree.
Yeah.
I can 1000% agree.
So, give us a day in the life of Brecken Mozingo.
Give me a day, like an off day or a day where...
An on day.
An on day?
An on day.
Yeah, those are normally the busiest. Okay, let's go. Wake up at the latest possible time that I can to get the most sleep and the most, I guess, bed rot that I can in the day, because I will not be returning to that bed until I go back to bed.
Yeah.
So I would say, we start training at, or we have team breakfast at 8:30. And then I normally wake up at about 8, hurry and do all the things that I need to before walking out that door, take out my dog, brush the teeth, get dressed for the day, call it good, drive to the facility. Team breakfast, then treatment, prehab, or my personal like rehab at like 9:15, and then team prehab 9:30. Practice at,
I don't know, somewhere around 10.
Okay. Yeah. Practice at 10. That's only like an hour and a half, 2 hours. 12:30 lift. 12:45 video. 1:20 lunch. Go home at about 1:45. I normally have like an hour to just kind of do whatever I want to do. Normally that'll be like running to the mall really quick, running and getting groceries really quick, going and playing with my dog outside. Normally that happens no matter what. Or going home and just laying down. That's pretty rare though. I normally try to squeeze something in like that I want to do, because I get done with nails at like 8, which is a time that you can't really go and do other stuff.
Yeah.
But then 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock is normally, I have 2 to 3 clients in between those times. And after that, I always turn on a movie, watch a movie, and then go to bed.
Nice.
Oh, dinner. Dinner is also there.
Somewhere in there.
Somewhere.
How do you get energy for that? Because that is a long day. Working, you train, and then you work.
I don't know. Like, I am so serious. It was so hard in the beginning, but I feel like just over time I've gotten used to it, or like, I don't know. Just kind of like, you know how you just jump in the deep end and you're like, okay, I better swim if I want to survive. Like,
that's like the deep end though. Like, I can't even relate to that. I get home from training and I'm like, oh.
No, yeah. I mean, do you do anything else during the day? Like, we have 8 hours.
Yeah.
Until bedtime.
I mean, I feel the day. Torment myself a little bit. No, I'm kidding.
Like, what do you do though?
I paint. Look, my painting.
Okay. Wait, did you paint that?
Yeah.
Like, can I look at it? Girl. But that's like big. The ratio, like doing ratios is so hard. Like, I remember painting Rihanna once in like my painting class in high school. It was so bad.
When I started painting, I was so bad, but I did it for like 2 years in high school, and my art teacher was amazing. Like,
girl,
I would.
Can you please keep painting? I'll buy pieces.
No.
I'm being.
Okay, why did you leave it there?
Because I want to look at it every once in a while. Like, while I'm answering a question, I just want to admire it, and then like the answer is gonna come to my head faster.
Okay. You weirdo. Okay, what's the biggest lesson you've learned in your 20s?
In my 20s, like, I think we talked about this kind of on the car ride, but being present is like the number one thing that has helped me and has saved me from like time and time again. And by being present, like, obviously we talk about it all the time, and like when I was being told this growing up, it was like, stay in the present, like, be mindful of things. Like, it was just like words being thrown around. I was like, okay, I don't care. But genuinely, like, I think it was times where I was like desperate, and what I mean by that is I was so engulfed in like anxiety or fear, or I was stressing out about something. And obviously all those things, like anxiety is from the future and guilt is from the past. Like these emotions actually are linked up to whether it's present, past, or future. Like, and how to get, I guess, away from all of those and how to really fulfill yourself is by staying in the present. And like joy is in the present. It's not in the future. It's not in the past.
100%.
It's right now.
Yeah.
And I think that is the biggest thing that I've had to learn, and it's affected me in sports. It's affected me in my relationships, my free time. Like when we were just talking about our day, like our day in a life, like that free time that I have from 1:45 to 2:45, I am so like, I'm like almost dissociated. Like, is that the word?
Yeah, dissociated. Yeah.
Like away from everything, knowing that the only word on my mind right now is free time. Like, be you, do you, what you need to do for this hour. However you want to spend that, you do that. Don't hold yourself back from anything, because you're going to be on lock for the next 5 hours. And then at that time, you get free time again, and it's all you, for you.
Yeah.
Type of thing. And those are the times where I really have to just remind myself, like, this is where you fill up your bucket, whether that you want to do that with someone or you want to do that by yourself. Just staying mindful and in the present is such like a big thing that I think can help everyone that struggles with overthinking.
Yeah.
I think in general.
I relate to that so much after I read The Power Now, which is basically exactly that.
Yeah.
It helped me so much when I was in like a situation. Like I remember pre-season when we were about to do a running test, and I kept like worrying about it.
Yeah.
And the thing that,
which one was this?
Like the 2K or something stupid
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But I would like be able to release that anxiety because I was like, go just get in a conversation and like be there.
Yeah.
And it would fully just take me away from that anxiety.
Yeah.
Do you ever catch yourself and you're like, I'm not present right now? And like, how do you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, how do you do it?
I don't know. I think sometimes I tend to self-sabotage.
What does that mean? Like, dive deeper into that.
It's like I'll do things that I know isn't the best for me, and I'll know like I should go like spend time with friends or like go do something, like be in nature, be present, but then I'll just like doom scroll or something. But I think that's something I like need to work on, and there's a reason why I self-sabotage, and I like that's something like I need to work on in myself. But I feel like being so aware of things sometimes almost goes in the opposite direction for me. Where I'm like, I know I need to do this. I'm like trying to perfect my life to, like, I know I need to be balanced or something, and then I like won't do it.
Yeah.
Does that ever happen to you? If that even makes sense, I'm a bit.
So self-sabotaging is like knowing that you need to do something, but like you know that you're almost conflicting what your body's telling you that you need right now.
Yeah. I'm like going against myself.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think there's multiple times where I'm like, I should be like maybe hanging out with someone, or like I should be utilizing this time to develop this relationship with one of my, girlfriends or whatever. But it's just, then obviously, like, I don't know. I feel like exactly what you're saying, like your body's telling you that you need something at the moment.
Yeah.
And so I wouldn't say it's like self-sabotage. I don't know. I feel like in those moments though, and maybe it's not relating to like friends, but like kind of rounding this back to soccer, when I would start to get anxious, and it was specifically like right before the game, I would just ask myself like, okay, what color's the grass? What color like, are the blades like short? Are they thick? Like, just asking yourself questions that are like you can only answer if you're looking at it right now, type of thing, to help bring yourself back to something that's not even happening right now. Because again, it's either past or future that you're kind of worrying about. But no, I think I do definitely multiple times, like, because obviously we're all trying to develop ourselves. I find myself just going like, oh, I should be doing that, but I'm not right now. And then you just stay content in your little bubble. I don't know how to break that, though. How do you think we break that?
I think it's just, like, being brave and, like, getting out of your comfort zone. Which is, I know for us, we're, like, we're homebodies and introverts. So it, like, takes a bit. Like,
bro, like, even when you texted me for this podcast, that was, like, an hour ago. I definitely could have, like, gotten dressed and, like, come here quickly. But I was just, like, sitting there and, like, slowly, like, oh, my God.
Even me, I was like, will I be able to do this right now? Like, do I have the energy?
But I feel like I'm really wondering if that's just, like, our personality, though. Or, like...
No, I think it's definitely
a
mine.
Characteristic of some sort, you know? I don't know.
Do you ever struggle with perfectionism?
Oh, yeah. Like, even when I'm doing nails, like, I feel like I just take a little bit longer than I should. Whereas I'm seeing these, like, really good nail artists that paint these amazing things, but obviously the lines aren't, like, perfectly straight, or they don't have an amazing point on it, but it, like, looks amazing. As if they're literally an artist that's supposed to be in a museum type thing. And I'm just like, how do I get there? I'm not there yet. Like, I'm just, like, sitting there trying to, like, again, perfect everything, which then takes more time, which then takes more time out of my client's day. And it's just like, how do I? And obviously, I see that on the soccer field as well. If something's not perfect, then I'm like, okay, well, this practice sucks. Like, looks like we're gonna have to shoot for tomorrow. Like, each rep hopefully is good from the start. But I don't know. I don't know how to curve that yet. Like, I feel like, again, just staying in the present and being like, okay, well, that happened. It's a clean slate now. Like, if I have 60% of an amazing practice, but the other 40 was bad, like, that's still pretty good, and we can work on getting 61% tomorrow. Like, that type of mindset. But I think that just takes practice.
100%.
I don't know. Do you feel like you are?
Oh, yeah. I think I am to the point where it, like, debilitates me. Is that a word?
I think so.
Yeah. I'm pretty
English
sure that's
with
the
Macy
word.
and Brecken. 101. Let's go.
Yeah. No, what we were talking about before. Like that. How I just, like, will self-sabotage because something's not perfect. Like, in practice, same thing. Like, we're doing shooting and I miss one. I'm like, okay. And then I miss another and I'm like, spiraling. I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah. No, anyway. I get that, though. Because it's like, bro, we have done this so many times. Yeah. And then, it's just annoying. Like, I get annoyed at myself. I'm like, bro, you know better. You know better.
Yeah.
And it's hard. But, I mean, it's just hard grasping the concept that we're human. And, like, we're okay to even fail at something that we're considered pro at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a hard concept to, like, grasp. Very hard.
What's the biggest challenge you've had to face in women's soccer? Like, I guess just anything in your career that's been your biggest challenge.
I think confidence, and also, like, that we are women and that our bodies are going to change. I think that's been something hard for me to accept because, like, growing up, I was, like, a string bean, like, was skin and bones. And I was like, oh, this, like, it was so easy to move. Like, felt so athletic. Nothing was ever really wrong. Obviously, I got injuries like any other athlete and soccer player would, like, growing up, just random casual ones. But I don't know, like, as you obviously hit puberty, it's just like your body changes.
Yeah.
And like, even as you get into your 20s, like, it still is changing. And that's sometimes hard because not only like do you have like the whole world that you're kind of thinking about in terms of like what the beauty standards are.
Yeah.
But on top of that, you have, like, I remember, like, I still kind of struggle with this, and I'm fine with being like open with it, but like all the time at BYU, I would wear like long pants and long t-shirts while outside and training.
Yeah.
Okay? Even if it was hot, I was still wearing like long stuff. And even here at the Royals, like, I'm always wearing pants. And everyone always asks, I'm like, yes, like, tanning is essential. Like, I don't want any tan lines. That's definitely something. But I'm like, I know that I'm like kind of like a little bit like on the bigger side. And
Girl.
like, no, I'm being serious. And I'm like, I look at these other athletes and then I'm like self-sabotaging.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm wondering if other players or even coaches potential, and these are just thoughts, like, I know they're probably not like real,
Yeah.
but it's like I had these at BYU, and it was like, because we had a whole bunch of skinny girls on that team that just were fit and had these like amazing athletic bodies, and then there was like me, and I know that I'm different, and it was just like, do my teammates think that like I can't move at the speed that I can because of how big I am? Or like, do my coaches think differently of me because I maybe have cellulite on my like thighs? Or
Girl.
like, you know, it's just like so crazy, and like it honestly makes me kind of like emotional, like thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because it's just like my body can do so many like cool, amazing things.
Yeah.
And it's like so hard not to think about that.
I mean,
you know?
Hearing that from you, it's like, wow. And
Yeah.
thank you for sharing, because there's probably so many girls who feel the exact same thing. Like, I feel the same thing. I went through that. I would wear pants at trainings because I was like, I don't want anyone to see, maybe like cellulite or that I have bigger legs.
Yeah.
But I look at you and I'm like, damn, you're gorgeous. Like, I can't believe you have those thoughts.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like it's so common, and especially where we're at, like, there's cameras at the games and trainings, we have photos taken, like there's always videos being taken.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always conscious of that, and I think, oh, my fan's having a fucking my fan's like,
crazy.
yeah.
Bro.
I don't know, it's just, yeah, it's something you can't really, it's hard to not think about
Yeah.
these days. And especially with what you see on social media, like everyone posting at their best, like in the good lighting.
Yeah.
It's hard not to be like, oh, am I supposed to look like that? Or, yeah. Thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, of course. I got you. So, I mean, did you ever struggle, like, as an athlete, do you struggle with confidence? Like,
Yeah.
even just in yourself to play?
Oh, 100%.
Put the, like, body image issues aside. Like, I feel like confidence with playing is such a roller coaster of a ride throughout your whole career.
Yeah.
And at each level, it seems like you restart. You either A, skyrocket and from the start, and then you maybe hit like a block in the road later. Like, it just, like, it is ever changing. And even if you think that you have it, like, I just feel like you don't.
Yeah.
Like, you just figure out how to weather the storm.
Yeah.
And how to bounce back quicker when you do lose that confidence.
Yeah.
Because I don't think there's ever a time that an athlete's going to forever be like, no, my confidence is always, like, to the roof. Regardless of anything that happens.
Yeah.
You know?
I think for me, I didn't realize until coming here how important my confidence was, like, in terms of playing, because my first professional season, I was lucky to have a coach who just instilled that constantly in me. Like, would always, like, help me with drills, say what I'm doing good as well as the bad, but like, that was so important. And then coming here, I didn't get that. Like, I didn't get much praise at all, and like your teammates always holding you to standards, which is good, but then it kind of takes away from that, and that's something I really struggled with.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I have to find this in myself, and I didn't really know how, and I still don't know how, but I think a lot of that is from preparation and like doing the little 1%ers on your own. That's like can help you know, I've done this, so this is going to help me perform.
Yeah.
That's where I try and help, but still, like, confidence is a thing every day you have to face, I think.
Yeah. No, you hit the nail on the head. Like, it's an everyday thing. You have to wake up and pack that. You can't leave it at home.
Yeah, for sure. Next question. That was a really good answer.
We're talking about in it.
How do you stay so balanced with, we've talked about how you obviously have training, you have nails, but then how do you also, you are the swaggiest human I know. How do you stay so put together? How you have good friendships and your family, you have a dog. How do you balance all of that?
I don't know, girl.
I don't know.
I don't feel like I even have that balance, but I feel like a big thing that helps me is like compartmentalizing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like is something that saved me a lot too. And just like, I don't know, someone told me, or I read it somewhere, but like the alarm effect, like, it's not called the alarm effect, I just made that up right now, okay? But basically, like, you have your iPhone, obviously, or your Android, whatever you have, and you can set alarms for things, but it's like, you can just kind of like how I said earlier, like, my free time is the only word on my head for that X amount of time. The alarm effect is like allowing yourself, okay, like, until this time, I can do, like, you give yourself the freedom to do what you need to do, or like, I'm going to be blocking off 45 minutes strictly to painting, like finishing your painting, like, type thing. And that's your focus for the 45.
Yeah.
So again, it's keeping yourself accountable to staying in the present. And I think that's a big thing. And I do that with, like, each area of my life, like with my faith, with my family, with like social media, like with my business, like aka nail page, and kind of doing it on and off with my regular page, like and my dog and friends. Like, it's just finding those moments, and like, really, like, when you do have the energy to do certain things, it's like, there's a book called like the 5-second rule or something, and it's really just like saying, like, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go, like, let's do this right now.
Yeah.
And no regrets. Like, you can recover after this, like, hour and a half or whatever spill of time you have dedicated for that event or that thing, that activity. After that, you can recover, like, do what you need to do. But I feel like that's a big thing that helps me out a ton.
Yeah.
With my life. What about you?
I'm the same. I don't know.
You don't know? You have a lot too.
Not as much as you.
Girl, you're a professional athlete.
Yeah. I think I've come to realize how important, like, I didn't have any balance my first season. And I realized how important friendships and, like, staying social and not just getting lost in, like, the competitiveness of football and wanting to be the best. Like,
Yeah.
I will be at my best when I'm staying connected with friends and that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do if you're finding yourself, like, stuck in a rut, if you ever do?
Like, just like, I don't know, self-care? Are you talking like in the day, if it's a bad day?
Yeah.
It's self-care or my shopping addiction, like, go to the mall and there's always something that, like, I don't know, the mall's a Band-Aid, like,
Yeah.
go buy a shirt and boom, the wound is covered. Anyway. I'm like, don't tell
Retail
anyone that.
therapy.
Retail therapy, for sure. It's bad. Honestly, probably need to get that checked out. But I need to be more financially responsible when it comes to catastrophes that happen in the day.
Catastrophes?
Is that a word?
Yeah. Like what? What's a catastrophe for you?
Like, no, if like there's a bad drill or if like I sucked that day, it's like, okay, let's go.
Let's go shopping.
Let's go. Jump in the car, Brecken. Let's go.
Can you take me next time?
Yeah?
Okay, cool.
Okay, good. It might be frequent though. Like it might be tomorrow.
You're like, Macy, we're going shopping.
Like I can predict normally actually when it's gonna happen. No, but yeah, self-care, like a good bath. An everything shower. Those always just help reset.
Yeah.
Everything.
Love that. Same.
Self-care for you as well.
Yeah. Self-care, or I don't know if this is bad, but like movement.
Yeah.
Like just going on a run.
Yeah.
Which is probably the same, like putting a Band-Aid on it. But like getting that rush of endorphins. And I usually will realize, oh, it's not that deep. Or like.
Yeah, but at least like yours is beneficial in terms of like you're actually benefiting your body in that way and your brain.
Yeah.
Retail therapy does not do either of those things.
I mean,
it does get me moving low key.
Walking around that mall.
Maybe 200 yards of walking. And then, the swipe. Or the tap.
Make the
One
noise
of the two.
too.
And then I just see my money fly away on my phone. It says, okay, $29.
You work hard for that money.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's normally what happens when I hit a rut.
What do you think needs to happen in order for the women's game to keep growing? Soccer question.
I think we need to keep being vocal about our situation.
Yeah.
I think everything else is going to pan out how it is. Like, isn't the NWSL, like, viewership? Is that a word, too?
Yeah.
Like, that, I think, is higher than the MLS, right?
Yes. For on streaming platforms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, the numbers are going to keep
rising
and taking their course. And maybe it's different in other countries, but in the U.S., like, women's soccer is women's soccer. Like, it's big here. And I think we just need to keep being vocal about this issue that is obviously at hand. You know?
Yeah.
But that's my personal opinion. What do you think it is? Or do you have an idea?
No, the same. I think just getting it out there, I think the gap is still huge. And it's getting better, but I think, like you said, the viewership, the numbers are growing, and we deserve the same. Yeah.
Oh, that whole thing like pisses me off. 'Cause I'm like, wow,
Same.
so we have to have babies, and like the men don't have to stop their career at all.
Yeah.
And they can retire at 30. But meanwhile, we have to keep playing for like 20 plus years, but then somehow we have to fit getting in a couple kids at the same time, and then returning back to play in that same time span. I don't know.
Yeah.
We're not even getting there. We're not even going to get there.
I saw something that said like 90-something% of female footballers don't earn enough to be able to retire.
Yeah. Like, how crazy is that?
Yeah.
We dedicate 20 to 30 years of our life to this, and meanwhile, okay, let's go get our 8 to 5 job, like, and then work for another 15 years to 20.
Like,
hope you're equipped for that.
It's set up, we have to almost rely on a man or a partner to be able to stop and have a kid, or which is sad and makes me angry too.
Hey, but no, we're grateful.
Period.
These are freshly done acrylics, just so you know.
They look so nice. I saw them before.
Oh, actually?
What? Your second toe is longer than your foot?
Yeah. Look how long that boy is. Cut that out. Actually, zoom in on this.
I will make sure that happens. What have we got in here? Oh, this is a good one. If you could give any advice to a young, aspiring female footballer, what would it be?
Become the best you that you can be. You're only competing with yourself. Mm-hmm. And I know that has already been said, and I'm just re-quoting this basically from whoever said this. But I feel like I got a lot of anxiety when I was a kid, feeling like I had to be the best, like, on the field, like there was, like, around the whole idea of comparison. Mm-hmm. But in reality, there is no comparison, and I really do feel like it's just you against you. So, like, when you made I would get anxiety about wanting to be the best, like, I just, like, it really bugs me when people say, like, oh, they're the best footballer in the world. Like, it's hard to do that because it's like there's only one of you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, like, there are these awards and achievements that you can get, but it's like you, like, no matter what, it's inevitable that you're going to become the best you that there is. Mm-hmm. But there's no way or guarantee that you're going to become better than so-and-so over here. No matter what, this is guaranteed and promised to you that you're going to become the best you at whatever time that you decide to retire. Yeah. Or at whatever peak of your career it is. Like, that was destined for you at that time. Like, I don't know if this is making sense.
Yeah, no,
but it's like, it is just you. Like, this is just you and your journey. There's no one else in this journey besides you. And I know it's a team sport, but if you bring your puzzle piece that's fully completed and the picture isn't, like, ripped, ruined, sloppy, like, whatever it is, like, if you bring it the way it is, it's gonna fit perfectly in the puzzle, like, the overall, like, picture, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I love that.
And you're going to help your team in that way, in the best way that you can. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, I'm a huge, like, believer in just, you get your crap together and you bring everything that you can to the field. You bring your extra 1%, your extra 15 seconds, like, whatever it is, and you make sure that you're the best that you can be. And that's what's going to be done at the end of the day. And, like, it's what's going to benefit your team at the end of the day.
For sure. I was like that as a kid too. Like, I was like, I have to be better than her. And I think I would worry a lot about, like, how can I do that or be like that? But you have to control your own controllables.
Yeah.
Else, like, worrying about that is, you can't control that.
Yeah.
Or her, or, yeah. So I like that answer. Thanks.
Well, thank you.
I do this part in the podcast. It's called Scary Story Time, where you can shine light on something that is just like, why does this happen in women's football?
I think the only thing that could that bugs me is, like, what we talked about before about the babies thing and, like, money.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Yeah, that's scary enough, girl.
I'm like, oh!
Turf.
I do have one.
What is it?
I think what's, like, scary is people and I'm not looking for, like, people to take us seriously per se, but, like, I feel like people take male professional athletes so much more serious than women or female professional athletes. I even look at myself and I'm like, geez, I feel like this is kind of a joke. Like, I'm just, like, playing this sport still, and, like, I'm prolonging, like, a childhood dream type of thing.
Yeah.
But meanwhile, I look at, like, NBA, MLB, NFL, like, all these players, MLS, like, all of it, and I'm like, wow, like, they're legit. Like, they've done, like, everything, like, all that. But then I look at myself, I'm like, I don't know. It's like, but then I'm also like, even security, like, we're also females, like, females in this world, and we don't have security as, like, female athletes or professional athletes. I think that is something that's so wild because there's like, if anything that happens to us, like even the fact that we aren't chartered like to all of our games or anything like that, for just our protection. I'm not looking for the old bougie or like anything like that. But it's just the actual protection and like our privacy and like how we need to prepare for this game. Like there's so much outside noise that the men don't have to even deal with. Mm-hmm. And we're still like, put money aside, like there's certain things just for our privacy and like safety. And like the thing that blows my mind is like those, like the men, even if they didn't have that, they could like self-protect themselves like in any way that they needed to. We cannot. Look at these flimsy arms, bro. Like these can't do nothing. And I'm just like, how is this real?
It's
like,
so true. It's so true.
And we just barely got a security guard this year, and that wasn't even at the beginning. And that's only one.
And imagine if we didn't. I would be dead.
Yes! Guys, you actually need to hear her scary story. Like, if any of that happened to a male professional athlete, that person would be arrested, like, sent to, who knows, like, Azkaban, like...
There would be trauma money sent.
Hey, my Harry Potter followers and fans, I just did a reference right there. But, no, they literally, like, there's so much that gets passed just because I feel like the males are taken more seriously. And again, put money aside, we're not even talking about the dollar sign here.
Yeah.
They're just taken more seriously, and I'm like, what is this?
Yeah.
Like,
no, I completely agree.
I feel like even when you tell someone your occupation, they're like, oh, like, that's cute, nice.
Like, oh, in college?
Yes. I'm like, if literally someone on the RSL team was be like, oh yeah, like I'm on the RSL team, or I'm like a professional men's soccer player, like they're like, oh shoot. But for us it's like, oh really? Like, let me squeeze your little cheeks. Like, I don't know, it really frustrates me.
It's not funny. It's not funny at all, actually.
It really frustrates me.
Yeah.
And like even brand deals, like brands look for only the highest of high female athletes. Yeah. Which is great. I'm glad that we're at least being looked at, but like anyone on the like basketball team could get a free car. Yeah. A brand deal. Like anything. And meanwhile we're over here.
It's rough out here.
Anyways.
That's the only word for that. Where does your outfit creativity come from?
Pinterest, baby.
Yeah. But still, like, anyone can look on Pinterest and they won't turn out as swag as you.
Girl. You should ask yourself this question though too.
No, this is all about you.
Girl, I don't know. I think you just put an example, like, I don't know. You look at an example and then you also put your personal interest in it. Yeah. And you just combine them. Mm-hmm. And then you get what you get.
All the girls right now are interesting.
No. But yeah, I don't know. Where do you get yours from? Or do you just think it off? Where do you get yours from?
Oh, your Instagram?
No.
Brecken Mozingo outfits?
She's lying.
What is it called? Plug it.
What?
Your Instagram. Do you have an outfit Instagram?
Yeah, I actually deactivated that like yesterday.
Why?
I don't know. I got like, oh no. Okay, on Instagram, I wasn't on TikTok. I was on Reels, and it said like, it had a picture of this girl, like, yeah, a picture of this girl, and she said, guys view girls trying to be influencers like we view men trying to become rappers.
No.
Yes. And after I saw that, I was like, I was like, oh my gosh, it all makes sense. Like, I already know what I probably look like.
We gotta get that bag. Fuck the men.
Yeah.
We gotta do something to get a little bit of extra.
I was just like, bro, this is so true. This is so true. I need to just recreate one and it just fits. Like, no talking or anything like that, just like fit checks.
I like your talking.
I think is fun.
you're funny. You gotta talk.
Yeah, but I don't like display my real personality on my, like, that's my issue.
It's hard. Can you please leave a question for the next guest?
I think I'm just gonna ask. No, I got one. What's on your TikTok for you page?
Oh,
That's a
I
good
like
one.
that. Yeah.
Like, what are you constantly seeing?
Okay. What's on yours?
On TikTok, it's like, I'm forgetting. Oh, like Doberman stuff. Get ready with me's. Little crafts and art stuff that
Love
you can
that.
do. Probably nail stuff. I don't even know. I'm like, actually, there's probably some ratchet stuff on there too. Like stuff that should not be released to the public in terms of stuff I probably shouldn't laugh at.
You like dark humor.
Yeah.
I know there's some crazy shit on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I love you so much.
I love you too. Thanks for having me.
Yay!